Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you're all doing well. So today is an interesting video really. So what I've done is, for those of you who have seen the hints in the other videos, you'll know what I've done. However, I'm going to show you right now what I've done. Now this may look a little different. It's got roses on the fretboard. Yes, well done for guessing that. So, these are rose inlays. They are stickers. I didn't get them done professionally, I wish I had, it would look cool as hell. But these are rose inlay stickers. And I got these from eBay, from Aston's Music Terracinic, something like that. Rose, white, silver, guitar fretboard inlay markers, stickers, and I got these from there. They cost me £10, £10.60 I think it was, including delivery. They arrived pretty quick for £10. They are brilliant. They change the look of your guitar to be, well, this, you know. So they do all different styles. If you Google guitar inlays or guitar inlay stickers on eBay, you will be able to see them. So these flower ones, I've got two different sets to show you. So these flower ones are really easy to apply. They take a bit of positioning, mind, with regards to getting them right on the fretboard and getting them over the dots and getting them looking good. But it's not too bad. You can do it in about, took me half an hour. Yeah, it took me about half an hour, so it's really easy to do. You've got to not oil your fingerboard if it's a rosewood board for 3 weeks before you do it, because it lets them stick better apparently on a drier fingerboard. So yeah, they are, as I say, stickers. So you might think that there is some like sort of residual you can feel it. You can't really feel it, honestly. Unless you do that, put your finger through, you don't really feel it and you don't notice when you're playing. Obviously I've only had these on for a week and a bit now. So the test will be whether I can, go back and do a full year of uni with them all staying intact, with playing in, country bands and all sorts of different things like that. Will they stay on then? That remains to be seen. They're a really good way, I think. These ones especially, the rose ones, are a really good way to spruce up a guitar. Even if you just use that 12th fret one. I think, to be honest, if I was to take these off, or the other ones were looking a bit crappy, like these ones, I would just keep maybe the 5th and the 12th one on. I'd definitely keep the 12th on because that looks cool. And I wouldn't mind going back to dots and then having like a special 12th inlay. That would be quite cool. So yeah, that's those. And the other thing I've done, which I'm 100% sure some people are going to cringe at, is this. Oh yeah. Yep. So this is my EMG loaded Strat, and it looks different. It's got a mirrored gold guard. I thought it was a matte finish gold guard, but it is a mirrored gold guard, which is super cool. And then I've put a load of moon inlays on it. Now these inlays are, I won't sugarcoat it, they're worse than the flower ones. These were the same price from the same place, Aston's Music. I'll put a link down below if you want to go and check out that stuff. But these are moon inlays, and they come with sort of a background on them. I'll come forward here, and you can see there, they come with like sort of a square background, whereas the flowers do not. They come with just the flowers. And that's where I think these actually fall short, to be honest. I get that obviously you won't be able to cover up the dot with a crescent moon that's like that. I do get that. However, I don't know. They don't look as good from close up, but if you get the guitar away from you, like when I'm on stage, and people are sort of looking at this guitar, they'll just see the moon inlays. They won't see the change of colour and everything. So it's only when you get up close that you'll really see that. I am a bit more concerned with these, that they are going to come off when I'm playing, because obviously they are big squares rather than just little sort of things that you can't get your fingers caught on. And the pick guard, unfortunately, I moved it in a certain way, and it is super thin material, and it cracked right there instantly as soon as I put it on. So I sort of masking taped that over that, underneath the guitar. However, actually, I think I actually like how it looks with the crack in it, because this guitar is obviously a heavy relic guitar. It is a polyfinish guitar. I'm not sure why it's been relicked so hard before I got it. Obviously been relicked here and all around the back, and the paint is... Somebody's just dropped off it. And obviously... Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I just seen what drops off it. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Well, that's angering. So basically, I had this guitar set up in More Music, and I've changed the strings for the first time since then. And the way that this was set up, this screw was out of the back of the bridge, like that, and the thing was pulled back. I can't understand that. I don't know why you wouldn't just wind it in. So I've just literally, I heard it pop there, and basically what's happened is the spring, as the screw has come out, and the spring is gone. So obviously I'm going to need to freshly intonate this before I play it. It's a big pain. It's also got strings on it which are needing to be sent back, because as people who saw my last video about my elixirs will have seen, they broke really quickly. And when I took the other ones off the SG, I've now got a fresh set of OptiWebs on that, which look completely different, by the way, the packaging, to the ones that I had before. The packaging is completely different. I don't know if it's just because they're OptiWebs or what. However, if I open this package, I kept all my string things. So, where is it? Here we go. So this right here is the one, ultra thin nano web. Those are the ones that came. This is the one that the ones came in that died very quickly, and these are the ones that I'm used to seeing, whether they are OptiWeb or NanoWeb. These are OptiWeb ones, so they're slightly different. But so those two look completely different. I've been asked to send the strings back, and I contacted Elixir, who I haven't heard from, actually. They haven't got back to me, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. The supplier said to me that he wants the strings back. He was very nice. He refunded my money straight away. He wants the strings back so he can do an investigation himself. You'll obviously see me playing this guitar on the channel at some point. The inlays I think look really cool. The gold guard, it's going to make me stand out, and this is why I did this. People are going to ask me why I did these things to my guitars, and basically I like having things that other people don't have. I like to make things look like, you know, quite individual and quite my own. So when I got the opportunity to do it, I put EMGs in this, because who puts EMGs in a Strat like this? One guy, Stuart Smith. And then obviously he plays a different coloured Strat anyway to me, so it doesn't matter. But then I wanted to make my guitars a bit more individual, a bit more of my personality, and I gotta say, I love this now. I love the way it looks, and I love the way that Telecaster looks. So sue me. Anyway, this was just a quick update video on my guitars. Like I say, you can do the same with your guitar. It'll cost you about £10 and an hour of time, and you can stick those stickers on. I'll put the link in the description for the for all the stuff that you can do. I'll put a link for the Gold Garden as well if you want to join me on this crazy, wacky mirrored gardeners on your Stratocaster. Yeah, so I'll put all the links in the description to all this. It's all on eBay, and for me this is just a really fun way of sprucing up a guitar. Obviously, if you've got something like a Squier, like mine's a Squier Telly, if you've got something like that and you want to give it your own identity for a guitar that you don't want it to lose its value, so you can relic it obviously, but it loses value when you start to do things like this. I didn't do this, by the way. It loses its value a bit if you were ever to sell it on. However, doing something like this with the inlay stickers, I don't know if they leave a residue. They say they don't, so I'm hoping that when I take them off, it's all going to be fine. And the other good way is obviously a scratch plate. So I would be doing that to other guitars if I had other guitars that had a scratch plate. The only one I want to do now is the SG. I'm thinking, okay, I'll ask this now. Leave me a comment on whether you think I should change this pick guard to white. I've been thinking about doing this forever. I've been thinking about changing this pick guard to white forever. So let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see that, see what it looks like. I think it'll look really cool, to be honest. That's the only guitar of mine that's completely stock. Well, that and the baritone at the moment are completely stock. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit of a talky video, not much playing, not much of anything else. Just me talking at you. So if you did enjoy the video or you did learn anything, then please do leave a like down below. If you do want to see some more content, then please do hit that subscribe button. It does help me out a lot. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.